Welcome in, Honey Ivy, Climbing Higher, Erical Pond. Welcome in, y'all. We running divine today. We running divine today. Peace, D-Rock. Sin, Growth, Elijah. Pond said, hey, sister. Hey, sister. Hope all is well. All is well. Thanks for asking. How are you? Honey Ivy said, hello, beautiful. Peace, my love. Peace to our YouTube lovelies. Peace to all of y'all. How was this Wednesday playing with you? How was this Wednesday playing with y'all? Let me know. Gifted Vibe said, wealthy rising queen goddess. Ashe. Oh, shit, bitch. My thing was about to come untied. Hold on, bitch. Hold on. Peace, Green Queen Waver. The Empress AP. Hey, babe. I got a double knot this thing. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right. Here we go. How we looking in the back? Okay. Ain't nothing like a beautiful reflection for you to see yourself. A divine connection. Peace, Elijah. You said yes. Sea stars shine through ya. Pawn said, getting great and getting better. Thanks for asking. Ashe. All right, y'all. So we got to go ahead and get started. Yeah. All right. So, I'm going to be channeling Papa Legba today. He is so annoying. Y'all know today is Wednesday, Mercury Day, which governs the mind and also our communication. And Papa Legba is annoying. It's his day. Y'all connect with him, learn about him, give your offerings, communicate to him about your different paths, whatever doors you want closed, whatever doors you want open. Be very specific when you're talking to Papa. All right? Be very specific because there's so many doors. And he'll fuck around and open them for you. So be careful what you ask for. Know what you're asking for. Be intentional with whatever you ask for. Let's try to get this deck straight. Welcome in. All right. Hold on, I gotta burn the incense. I knew something was right. Ain't no smoke. I need that smoke, no joke. Hey, Juju, Bit Time. Mask, Janae. All right. Let me see. I want to change the music too, so y'all just bear with me. But y'all can comment down below, and we can talk a little bit. You said cleaning out the old? Nah, for sure. For sure. We got that full moon energy creeping up. The full moon is next week, so we got a little time, but let's go ahead and start thinking about what we want to clear out. All right. Whatever You Want by Tony. Whatever you want. All right. Shayla said, I definitely want to book a read with you. I do so. Crystalinemars.com. Let's go ahead and get into it. Welcome in to all of our lovely baby boos, new and trues. Tell me what it does. If you're new here and you don't know what we do here, I am Mrs. Duüblè Jones, the lady with the stones, to come here and to leave us alone. And I'm a spiritual guide to assist you in any way that I can. Let me back y'all up, YouTube, because y'all a little too close. Come on, boundaries. Y'all a little too damn close. Who a little too close? Who be doing the motherfucking most? Hold on, y'all. I ain't got to brag. I ain't got to boast. One thing I'm going to do is flow. Coast. Ashe. All right, that's better. Damn, bitch. Y'all was all in my space, bitch. All right. But anyway, welcome into all of y'all. Like I said, meet us here. All right, we're on episode, whatever the titles say, of Deep Discernment with Duüblè. And I grow live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All right. Typically between 1 and 2 p.m. Eastern time. But some days we may be running divine. All right. So meet us here. Turn your notifications. Right. And meet us here every night. We grow live for the Crystaline Mars show. So we here. We here. So what you doing? All right. And also head over to the website, crystalinemars.com. Y'all, that's part of why I was running the divine today, because I had hella orders to ship and process. And so You know, I wanted to make sure I got y'all baby boos out. Thank y'all for the grace that y'all have been showing. Thank y'all for the orders that y'all have been placing. If you had not checked out our website, do so. CrystalineMars.com. We have spiritual tools, gems, jewels, and you can book any one-on-one services there. And we offer free shipping for all U.S. orders over $75. So thank y'all for the love that y'all show. Thank y'all for y'all GoFundMe love donations. We're still accepting love donations. Right now, we just going dumb stupid with bracelets and a few other things, but it is our desire. I'm ready to get my hands back on some copper, y'all. I miss my babies. You said episode 48. Thank you. And that makes sense. Damn. So we're really in this 3 energy, actually. But y'all, I miss making my copper, our charm bracelets and our necklaces. Like, y'all sent y'all love into our GoFundMe so we could get our tools and our crystals and our inventory built back up so I can have y'all baby boos back to y'all. It's been, damn, it's been almost, what, like 3 weeks, almost a month since I've touched some copper and created a piece of jewelry. So y'all sending some love donations. Thank you so much for all of you who have, okay? And if y'all do want a personal reading today, y'all go ahead and send your love offerings in now, because I ain't going to be waiting. If you want a 101 live reading, well, it ain't necessarily 101 because everybody here. But if you want a live reading where I'll pull some cards for you, y'all can go ahead and send your love offerings in. It is $15 minimum, though. It's a $15 minimum, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. But today is Wednesday, like I said, and this is Papa Legba energy playing with the mind. There may be some of y'all, because Papa Legba is also the trickster. So some of y'all may have had, like, you may have been heavy in your thoughts. You may have been thinking today, or maybe even recently, this week, like, second guessing your manifestation. So there may have been things that you've been like, I know I want this. I want this. I want this. And maybe over the past week or so, or maybe since the month of September, you like, you know what? I don't know, you know, and it's okay to change your mind and to shift and things like that, but it feels like something that you was die hard on, like something that you really do desire at a core level. You really do desire with all of your heart to experience, to have, to birth or whatever. And now it's just more so like you may be trying to talk yourself out of it. Like, you know what? Maybe I'm not ready, you know, maybe this isn't for me. And it feels heavy on Papa Legba playing tricks. So we're gonna see what the cards say. If ego and excess come out, I'ma die. If ego and excess come out, I'ma die. But let's see what Papa got for us. Welcome in, Annie, Caroline, Taurus here, Ashe. All right. Mixed Chinks, check out CrystalineMars.com and you can book a spiritual clearing or a spiritual clearing or a spiritual cleansing. I think that's what it's called, bitch. Let's see what we got. What you got, Papa? Okay, we have the unknown here. And we have total disruption. We have the unknown and total disruption, okay? What's the song playing? Trey Songz, Close Your Eyes. What in the hell? I don't want to hear that. All right, so let's see what these cards say. But with this unknown and jumpy total disruption, so that's 444 because it's card number 44 and card number 13. So some of y'all may have been seeing 444. But with this total disruption, you know, it feels like the mind. It feels like the mind is just going crazy right now. Let's see what this total disruption reads. It says, it's card number 13. And it reads, tears will be shed. Are you ready to accept change? Because ready or not, here it comes. You are living the Zen proverb, let go or be dragged. Damn. What are you struggling to hold on to? Ding dong, that old situation is dead. Shift happens. There is a radical change happening with you and around you. Allow yourself to cleanse the energy of the past and forge ahead. A new beginning starts now. All right. And the ancestral medicine reads, fear of change and fear of death are two huge fears of those who walk before you. Your ancestors are calling on you to release fear and rise as yourself with all the lessons from the past in your heart. Stop living in the past, hanging on to what once was. You are the reason your life is stale. Let it go. And this is the death card. And I was just talking about I'm dead, right? And the declaration is, I am completely open to the sacred magic of change. So let's declare that right now. I am not secretly, bitch. Not the secrets. I am completely open to the sacred magic of change. So comment that down below. Say it out loud. We're going to say it one more time because there's power in 3. I am completely open to the sacred magic of change. And so there may be some disruptions. There may be some disruptions, and it's because you're getting okay. So you may have been setting intentions and manifesting and things like that and thought that your timeline, you thought you was going to be able to evolve in the same space that you were in. And it's like, no, like this is a whole timeline shift, babe. And that's why it feels so abrupt. That's why it feels so shaky, so new, because you're not on that same timeline. Some of y'all are about the timeline shift and your whole shit about to crumble. You about to be like, you may be trying to rebuild what was, and it's like, no, that's dead. There may be a whole relationship that comes to an ending. Some of y'all been, praying for all that no longer serves to leave, and now you ain't talking to certain people. Certain people ain't talking to you, and you're like, oh, shoot, this is a whole new timeline. This is a whole new timeline we talking here. Literally, so it's going to look different. And so be open to the sacred magic of change because it's all happening for your wellness. Let's see what Fortitude got for us. Ashe, I see y'all affirmations, y'all declarations. Let's see what we got. I am from Virginia, love, who asked. Born in Savannah, Georgia. I always got to shout out my roots. All right, what we got? What's up, Fortitude? Selfishness and selflessness can coexist. Prioritize self first, then we can tend to the other ish. So there may be some emphasis, there may be some things that you are being called to focus on in regards to you, your health, and what can bring you this stability. It's heavy on with these 4s that speaks of the foundation. And so what are you grounded in? Like, what are you fortified in? Maybe you were putting your security in false things such as your job, your relationship, money, even, your home. You're putting your security, the value into those things. And it's like, maybe those things have been compromised, or you're seeing like you have these things and you still feel insecure, right? But so I ask for you to reflect on how you can connect deeper with yourself and begin to lay the foundation that you need so you can persevere. Maybe you always showing up for work and it's like, okay, but what about you, baby boo? All right, we have the cleaner you are, the harder it is for mold to grow. Remember this hold on. The cleaner you are, some of y'all may have some challenges with cutting some people off with that throat chakra. It ain't gonna cut that bitch off. The cleaner you are, the harder it is for mold to grow. Remember this when friends and family turn foe. Did I not just say that? Didn't I not just say that? So some of y'all have been cleansing your mind, your body, your spirit, purging out old beliefs, those old paradigms, those old habits, those old ways of thinking, right? The old you. It's purge time, right? It's emerge time. And so with you purging as within, so that's what's happening, so without. And so, like I said in the card, the harder it is for mold to grow, the cleaner you are. So certain people can't stay around you no more. All right? Certain people can't stay around you no more. And so understand that when certain friends and family turn foe, it's because they don't want to grow. They turn foe because they don't want to grow. That is typically what causes a break in most relationships today. One person wants to be healthy. One person wants to be unhealthy. One person wants to be toxic. One person wants to grow. One person wants to stay the same. And so with that is going to cause a break, a separation in the relationship. And so accept what is and you focus on your path. Beware of deception. There is more to the story than what meets the eye. Collection. Ask the universe to reveal truth. And when it is, believe it the first time. And so when it comes to this is Papa Legba coming through with this deception. Maybe you've been asking for a path to be revealed. Maybe you've been asking for somebody's true colors to be revealed, right? Somebody's true intentions to be revealed. And truth is being revealed, or it has been revealed, right? Damn, this incense is all in my face, bitch. Can I close you? I like the little smoke effect, but it was getting a little overwhelming. It was getting a little too smoky. But all you gotta do is say yes right now. It's playing. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Baby, undress me, baby. Open up your eyes and just rest. I'm about to let you know you made me so. So somebody may be very, somebody may have a grip on you. This could be an ex-lover, ex-friend. They may have had you in a trance, and this deception, right? But with this trickster energy, this deception here, it says there is more to the story than what meets the eye. So there may be more that is going to be revealed in regards to this vision that you have. Maybe it's hard for you to see, and that's probably why you're like, maybe this isn't the thing for me. Or maybe it's hard for you to see. Like, it's one of them things where I'm seeing like a parents trying to wait until they're 100% ready to make a baby. You know, maybe they want their finances to look a certain way. Maybe they want to live in a certain house, live in a certain area, have a certain job, have certain things lined up before they get pregnant, and or maybe, you know, feel like they're super ready mentally to have a baby. And though these are things that we want to work towards, you have been working towards those things, working towards, you know, strengthening your mind, growing up in certain areas, being more disciplined, and more courageous, and setting yourself up for success. And so with that, you're as ready as you're going to be, my love. You are as ready as you're going to be. And just like new parents, you're going to learn along the way. And even if you had a couple of kids, every kid is different. And so you're going to grow along the way. You said I pulled that card today. Ashe. Y'all go get y'all 42 Oracle deck on CrystalineMars.com. Can you have a reading? You sure can. Send your love offering in. The information is down in the description, baby boo. What we got? I want to pull some Kipper. And also there may be somebody that has you in a trance right now, and give it a full 30 days. Let's see them in all their phases. Let's give it a full moon phase before you jump the gun. Right? Before you jump the gun, let's give it a whole moon phase, and the truth is going to be revealed. We have imprisonment here. And this is card number 29, which adds up to 11. And that 11 is King Vision. And so, like I said, some of y'all may be stuck in a way of thinking. It may be hard for you to see a way out, see a way up here. September 8th, November 8th. We have card number 39, which is also 11. So we have 1111 here. We have 1111 and we have 444. All right, but with this community and we have imprisonment, you may begin to see how stuck the people are around you through conversations, through observations. And you may have a heart to help, like I want to help them, but we got to first help ourselves. You said 9/11. Yes, it is 9/11. Yep. Yep, for sure. Tell me more. What you got? So we have main female here. We have main female here. What's this main female? Community and imprisonment. Okay, and what's playing right now is Superstar by Usher. All right. And I don't care if you're a male or a female, but with this main male energy, this is speaking of you being ranked. All right, you being spiritually ranked, you being put in a position to lead the people around you. Some of y'all are going to be called to assist people. This could be on a scale like at work, like you may be the one that's now going to train the new people. You may move up to like a manager position, or some of y'all may be called to go ahead and build your own community online, whatever that looks like, or be a part of a community that already exists, but you have a role to play. You have a role to play here with this main female. It's like this main superstar energy. And it's like, honestly, I'm feeling like whatever these rooms are that you're being placed in, a lot of it is more for you than them. A lot of this is more for you than them. All right. Yes, you're going to be here and assist and help and shine light and, you know, bring whatever you bring to the table. But a lot of this, it's like cast members, like the people are around you to help you orchestrate and direct like your movie. Like, you need the cast members, but you also have like the main characters as well. But the cast members are just as important because they are what make the movie. Like, what would the movie be with just you? And so some of y'all may be trying to isolate yourself. And you're like, you know what? I've been on some fuck the world shit lately. I'ma just do this by myself. I'ma just stay in the house by myself. How are you going to grow? How are you going to expand? Literally. And I encourage y'all to reflect on your relationships and things as well. It's often that when we get uncomfortable, when we start to see shadow aspects of ourselves arise in certain relationships, we don't know how to navigate that space. And so instead, we would like to leave and close ourselves into whatever we deem safe. But we're really doing ourselves a disservice because it is in our relationships, especially the ones that are closest to us, that we are able to see our reflection. All right, where truth is mirrored back to us. And so with this card that came out, beware of deception. When you ask the universe to reveal truth, believe it when it is revealed. And so you may be asking to see yourself. You may be asking for shadow aspects of yourself to come to the surface so you can heal, so you can, navigate this space. And now, maybe your partner says something that you don't like. And it's like, ooh, look for yourself in that moment, Or you may be out in public and you're seeing everybody indulge in unhealthy things. And you're like, dang, they eating a lot of trash. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. They eating a cookie. That may be a shadow aspect of yourself that's coming up to surface. Like, how are we unhealthy? What are we consuming that's not healthy, right? There may be a conversation that you overhear where somebody is very cold, very emotionally detached. And you're like, damn, bitch, you don't got no empathy. Like, why are you so mean? Like, why are you so disconnected? Let's reflect, let's dissect and see, how do we show up in our relationships, because maybe you do it without even thinking about it, right? Some of y'all may be a Capricorn moon, with the moon being in Capricorn, right? And you're like, damn, I didn't even realize how I came off, because I ain't mean no harm. I ain't mean no harm. It just is the way it is. And it's like, okay, you are who you are, but that doesn't mean that that you are who you are, but that doesn't mean that all of you are okay. All of you is okay. There may be some things that you just need to tailor or, learn how to be more tactful with, okay? All right, we done here. Let's see what else we got. Graffiti said, I tune into the tunes. Ashe. Your body piercing, very nice. Ashe. Your body piercing, very nice. We have Nothing Even Matters right now. Nothing Matters by Lauryn Hill in the background. And so you may just be like, I don't care. I don't care about nobody else. I'm putting myself first, right? With this prioritize self first. But if you're going to choose yourself first, let it be for the betterment of others. All right. If you're going to choose to go inward in hermit mode and isolate yourself for a little while, let the reason, the motivation of you doing that be so you can come back out even better, even stronger. So you can be in harmony with the universal energy. All right. So I don't know who this is for, but somebody is definitely content with being isolated and separated. And there is a certain level of contentment that needs to be found and had when it comes to being in our own space. But it's like, at the same time, though, like I said, when it comes to this movie, we are all sharing this planet. We are all sharing this time and space for us to learn how to come together and build community, what that freaking looks like, because we don't even have one. Right? If we were meant to do it all alone, we would literally be on this earth alone, and we're not. So how can we come together? But we have to first come together within and see the importance of family, see the importance of community, see the need for family, see the need for community, right? To protect you, right? To assist you, to help you, and vice versa. Because it's all cool. It's all cool when you're by yourself until you need somebody. It's all cool when you're by yourself until you're in harm's way and now you don't got nobody else to call. You don't have nobody else to call because you burnt all the bridges. All of them. I get it, because some of y'all may want to be like, well, certain things, obviously. Don't be a smart ass, right? Be a smart ass if you want to be a smart ass. But obviously certain bridges have to be burned, but not all them bitches. Not all them bitches. Some of them bitches, we just need to put some glue up there. We need to have a little tape or something like that. Or we just, there may be some things that happen, but we can work through it if we really want to. But it definitely takes two to tango as well. But I ask you, where do you stand when it comes to, navigating those tumultuous, those uncomfortable spaces when it comes to your relationships? Now you need a couple dollars. You don't got nobody to call, right? Now your car broke down. You can't call AAA because you ain't got it, but you can't even call your daddy because you pissed off with him. But your daddy right up the street, but because you ain't healed your wounds, now you putting your pride in the way and you can't even go to him. Right? Shit, you now have children. You now have children and you're having a hard time raising your kids and you really want to call your mama to ask for a little, assistance. Ask for a little assistance, but you still stuck in your inner child. You still stuck about what your mama did to you. Yes, what she did to you may not have been, nice, may not have been kind, it may not have been nurturing, right? But she did the best with what she had. She did the best with what she had, and she does have wisdom, though. It is time that we start to really honor and respect our elders and our ancestors for the wisdom that they do have and not hold them to their past mistakes. I want you to think about it. Put yourself in your parents' shoes. I don't know who this for. Or put yourself in somebody else's shoes, whoever this person is. But I really want to emphasize on the parents or the elders, grandparents and things like that. But imagine you have a child, right? And you're doing the best you can with what you have. You're doing the best you can with what you know. And you're trying to make the best decisions for your child, even if it's isolating them and you like, I don't want you out in this world, whatever. It's so dangerous out there. And you're doing the best, right? And then they grow up and they're like, they hate you for that. They're like, Mom, Dad, why did you always keep me in the house? Why didn't you let me do this? Why didn't you let me do that? Why did you say this? Why did you make me wash dishes when I was only 4 years old? Why, whatever it was, right? Why did you beat my ass when I so-and-so? And it's one of them things where, how would that make you feel if you knew that you was literally doing the best? You had their best intentions, or you didn't even have the emotional capacity to show up for them in the way they needed to, right? How would that make you feel? You would want a little grace, wouldn't you? And so let's extend that to our elders and not hold them to who they were, but honor them for who they are and honor them for what they went through. Because if it had not been for them, we wouldn't be here either. Come on, ancestral talk. All right? And I get it. You cannot force anybody to see themselves. You cannot force anybody to take accountability. You cannot force anybody to give you closure. But like I said, I'm inviting you to look in the mirror. Where do you really stand? Where is your heart posture when it comes to this? And that is what you are responsible for. You. And how you feel about it. Are you ill about it or are you healed about it? When you speak about a person, when you think about a person who wronged you, how do you really feel about it? For real. All right. We got Let It Burn by Jasmine Sullivan playing here. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, shoot. And that's what this Capricorn and Moon energy is going to be highlighting for us, And like I said, it takes two to tango. So you may find yourself, the light may be shining on you and you're seeing like, wow, I really have grown in this area. I really have shifted my perspective. I really have forgiven them. And I see that they still have some growing up to do. And I get it. I get it. Y'all see all these cards coming out. Just give me one. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna cut it. All right. So we have Mintaken, whatever that say. But it says longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So, some of y'all may feel, disconnected. You may feel not at home where you are. You may feel isolated. You may feel separated. And maybe there are some family matters that need to be addressed. Maybe it's some accountability when it comes to you that needs to be taken. What did you allow? What did you accept? What did you not speak up? And now that we are an adult, we can advocate for ourselves. But it's not more so, it could be you addressing certain things, talking with the person about, you know, the past and things like that. But also it may be you just going back and connecting with your inner child, having a communication with your past self, having a communication, a conversation with your inner child, you know. And this past self could be a version of you that existed earlier this year. This past version of you can be a version of you from last year when you did so and so, or when you said so and so. We might need to go back to that time, to that person, to that place, that space where we once were, and invite some grace there. You know, invite some grace there, and to be honest and to say, hey, let me zoom out. What part did I play in this? Like I said, did I just accept it? Did I not say anything? Did I not use my throat chakra? Did I not feel safe? Like, let's get to the root of it. Some of y'all may need to go on CrystalineMars.com and click on spiritual services. And there you will see our Heal and Transform Yourself journal prompts. Some shadow work, right? I said the full moon is next week. We got about 8 days or so until we're in that energy. But some of y'all, yeah, with that 8 Capricorn energy keeps showing up. So it's like some of y'all may want to go ahead and get a head start. Go ahead and get a head start. I say Zach. Thank you, Zach. All right. Oh, another one fell out. We said, what lights you up? I said, we said, what lights you up, Starseed? And how are you being called to step up and lead? What lights you up? And we have the priestess energy here. How are you being called to step up and lead? Did I not channel that with this community and main female energy? Starseed, what lights you up? What lights you up? What do you feel good about doing? What do you feel fulfilled about doing? Like, what fulfills you? You know, and when it comes to giving, don't give because you feel obligated. Give because it makes you feel good. Give because it makes you feel good that other people feel good, you know? And so what lights you up? How are you being called to step up and lead? This has to do with your purpose. This has to do with your calling. Right? And there may be some things. Yeah, we have mature men here. This is Papa Legba with this 5 energy here. And so there may be some doors that you want open, but maybe you're not ready for them emotionally. Emotionally. You may want a successful business or whatever, but you may not be ready emotionally for the backlash. You may not be ready for people to come up here and say you look like you got cancer. Right? You may not be ready for people to critique your work. You know, you may not be ready for thefts, right? You may not be emotionally ready. So let's work on our fortitude, on our endurance, on our strength, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Because heavy is the head that wears the crown. And so when it comes to your evolution, when it comes to those higher ranks, when it comes to those higher positions, more money, more problems. All right. And I'm not putting emphasis on the money, but I'm putting emphasis on the position. You're going to have a lot of opposition when you move into your divine position. And so how are you going to handle that? How are you going to handle that? Are you going to be resilient? Or are you going to stay knocked down and wait for somebody to pick you up? Are you going to sit there and cry and wait for somebody to circle around you and y'all all cry together, pity party? Or are you going to get up and rub your knees off? If you got to go get some fucking peroxide, damn, you got to put the Band-Aid on, whatever you got to do. Put a damn leaf on it, right? Some of y'all may need to get some bay leaves. Our bay leaves did come in today, so I'll be able to add some more individual chime candles so you can do your manifestations and things with that. But no, literally, are you going to do the work? Are you going to do the work, man? Or are you going to keep saying, well, you pushed me, you triggered me, you stole from me, you did these. Get the fuck out of here. Grow up. Let's go. It happened. It is what it is. Next. They did. Now what? Now what? And know that karma, they gonna get what they gonna get theirs. But you focus on what you gonna go get. What you gonna go get? He said you are talking directly to me. Show is. I say donut. This is collective energy that I'm pulling. Astro said sometimes you gotta take the food off of someone else's plate. No, seriously though. Seriously though. And it's not to make them suffer, but it's because sometimes we be enabling people. Sometimes we say yes so much to people that we don't even give them the opportunity. We don't even gift them the opportunity to go find a way. We don't even gift them an opportunity to dig within and unlock something within themselves. right? Let's see what angel number we got. You did this! You did this! We got 0606. 6 plus 6 is 12. That's that 3 energy coming up. So this is that box breaking kind of energy. It says applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It is how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. I got to run that back because y'all told y'all today is Mercury Day. So this literally rules the mind and the communication, right? And so what are you communicating? What do you think? What are you saying? Are you saying what you're thinking? Are you thinking about what you're saying? Do you mean what you say? Do you say what you mean? Applying honesty and light is come on, damn Merculator. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. So, what did you learn from your past? You know, maybe you let something happen the first time, like Legas, he this morning, he came in the room and he was like, this is the second time that you left the iron on. And I was like, Ashe. And so when he said that, I thought of like, you know, there may be something that you just like let slide the first time because you're like, well, let me just see. You know, I ain't going to jump right on it. I'm going to let it see. I'm going to let it play out. I'm going to see, you know, how everything move. And if it happened again, okay, something needs to be said. All right. And so, you know, this goes back to that accountability. When did you not speak up? When did you speak too soon? How did you speak when you did speak? And we have card number 2020. So this has to do with your vision. Compassion. Card number 2020. And what's this? Closer here? Yep, Come Close by Mary Ashe. But it reads confirmation. Okay, 2020 reads, it is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. But it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. So it's a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. All right. This 2020, this has to do with your vision, right? 2 plus 2 is 4. Remember I told y'all we've been channeling them 4s, and that speaks of your foundation. And so some of y'all have been on the money when it comes to what you see. Some of y'all have been able to tap into a higher timeline or a different timeline, connecting with your higher self and things like that. And maybe you're like I said, second guessing yourself, right? You're coming closer to it. You're coming closer to that timeline, and maybe now you're like getting cold feet. You're getting cold feet. It feels like one of those things where you were in a line, right? You saw this very cool roller coaster, and you're like, I want to go on that one. I want to go on that one, right? And you get in line and you wait, and the line is long, bitch. You're like, all right, everything cool, you talking or whatever. Then you finally get to the damn thing. You sit down, and now you about to take off, and it's like, woo, wait. I don't know. Can you? I'm literally seeing, you know, when you in the thing, when you in the ride, and they lock it down so you can't move. Somebody's like, excuse me, like, can I get out the ride? It's like, sorry, we going ahead and taking off. Chugga, 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 chugga. And here you go. You getting closer to the climax, to the peak, right? To that cliff, and you're like, oh shit, bitch. You looking and you seeing these higher heights, you getting higher and higher, and you like, bro, take me back to earth with this Capricorn energy. Plant me, take me off the ride. Emergency 911 9/11 September 11 911, take me down, please. And Papa Legba is the operator. He like, nope, you good, love, enjoy, right? And so some of us are getting to that peak, to that climax, right? And we're seeing all of the beauty, because with that ride going up to the top, now you get to see the whole amusement park, right? You see the damn intersection, you see the parking lot, you can see. And so some of y'all, what you're able to see, it might be scaring you. You're like, oh shit, bitch, hold on. Wait. Woo! Wasn't ready for that, you know? And we're here now. We're here now. We're here, right? So, hold on. I want to pull some more. What do I want to pull from? I want to pull some Tettle. And we're going to close out. I didn't get any love offerings, which is cool. So after I wrap this up, I'm about to wrap up. I'm about to close out. So this is the last call for readings, all right? And when I finish this closeout, if I have no readings, we're going to go ahead and carry on. All right. Donut said, why does my friend's father call him a false prophet when he does card readings to people? Sometimes people don't see the light. Sometimes people don't want to see the light in us, you know. Sometimes people project, you know, their insecurities, their inabilities onto others. Sometimes people speak like that to challenge us, for us to see the true prophet in ourselves. And it's hilarious that you asked, because just recently I got called a false prophet. Just recently, I think last month, I got called a false prophet, and she put me on her social media and everything. Social media and everything was like, y'all watch out for her, false prophet. And I was like, Ashe. Right? But I know that I am, you know what I mean? And so, but if it was a past version of me, I might have been like second guessing myself, like, shit, am I leading my collective, my lovelies, into, you know, darkness? Am I capulating? Am I encapsulated? Am I? But I was like, no, I know exactly what that is. That was an insecurity that rose. Right? And so when it comes to you being called Cap, I want you to remember everything that you called that has manifested. I want you to remember everything that you felt that you then saw in your material world. All right? And that's a word for everybody. Because everybody's not a tarot reader. Everybody's not a spiritual guide in whatever way. But we all are definitely connected with our spiritual body. And we're activating these chakras and things like that, our third eye. And they're going to be people that challenge you on the way. They're going to be people that you intimidate. They're going to be people that you trigger. Because you're shining a light. Like, damn, I wish I could read. I wish I could see into the future like that. Damn, I wish I could goddamn create and align with my dream reality like you could. Damn. And so understand that you're going to have some haters and some regulators. I am live on different platforms, lovely. I'm on Instagram as well as TikTok. You see me looking around. All right. We have the Fool. This is heavy on the unknown. This is heavy on the unknown. And that's why it feels like, and this Fool is Papa Legba's card too. With this Fool, some of y'all may have like sabotaging thoughts. Like you're like, I'm dumb as hell for thinking that big. I'm delusional. I should not have made a decision. I should not go down this path. I don't think I'm ready for that, right? Remember I said, like, some of y'all are second guessing. Some of us, all right, are second guessing what we know, what we called in, what we're experiencing, right? You may feel a little foolish, but it's because you're in this unknown. It's like you can't see, but you can. It's like with the 2020, it's like you can see clearly, because with these zeros, that represents feminine energy, that represents the universe, right? And with this 2 energy, that's also feminine energy, but this is more of like your intuition. Like you can see with your third eye, but maybe you can't quite see it come together and make sense and be successful in the physical realm with this 0. Right? You're like, yeah, because we got a lot of zeros here. It's like you're like, I know the universe is guiding me, but I'm trying to visualize it in a way that I can comprehend and understand it, but I just can't see it. But I see it. I'm connected to it. I'm tethered to it, like it's pulling me. I taste it. I feel it. I smell it, but I can't quite see it. Right? What we got? We have the Tower here. We have the Tower here. So this is definitely the mind going crazy, like I said. The mind going crazy. Tell me more about this Tower. What's this Tower and Fool? Tell me the Tower. We have the Emperor. Somebody may be an Aries or a fire sign, or maybe you're just fired up, but you like, bitch, where I'm going? With this Emperor, the Aries, and the Tower. This is also speaking of you packing your bags and trusting your discernment. All right? You packing your bags and trusting your discernment, because when it comes to Aries, they are Aries gonna fucking go. Y'all know Aries is the first zodiac sign in the astrological year. And so Aries is like, I'm gonna go. I see it, I want it, it's mine. I got a problem, I'm gonna solve it. I got a challenge, I'm gonna defeat it. Right? And so it's this thing of like the emperor. And you may be watching your reality burn down. You may be watching relationships disintegrate. You may be watching people even leave your life with the death. You know what I mean? And it's like, I need you to be strong. I need you to be strong. We have the Ace of Cups here. You have so much to give, my love. You have so much to give. So while you're in this space, I invite you to ask yourself, how can I expand when it comes to serving and showing up for those around me? We have the Sun here. This is beautiful. What song is this playing? Spend my life with you. We have the Sun, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor. This may be you doing it with somebody too. Somebody may be a Leo, Aries. I know that's me and Legba. But some of y'all, because we have the Ace of Cups here and we have Divine Masculine and we have Leo energy. And so you're definitely attracting these opportunities. You're attracting this, these resources and things like that. But it's like, are you going to drink from the cup though? Are you going to accept it? Are you going to allow the help to come in from different sources? We have the Queen of Wands. This is another Leo card. So it's heavy on go. We have two Leo cards. You know, Leos are very confident. All right. Comfortable in the spotlight. All right. Very, they're leaders. Right. Very protective. And so it's like, it's time for you to now stand up. And especially with this Aries energy too, that Aries Leo. We have the Lovers here. So I need you to manifest and do your spiritual work, but also do the physical work as well. And you're destined for success. This Lovers is Taurus, Virgo Taurus energy. Some of y'all are about to fall. Some of y'all about to meet somebody. Meet somebody who pulls your heartstrings. We have the Seven of Swords here. So the Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands. So illusions. There may be some illusions that are being casted that you are falling. Yes, we have the Empress. Bitch, don't play with me. I said what I said. We have the Empress and we have the Emperor. And we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, and so, you know, some of y'all may be in your head about, you know, what you're being called to do, who you're meeting or who you done met. And just trust the flow of things. But things are definitely falling apart for you to build from scratch what you want. All right. So that concludes today's session. I did not get any love offerings, which is beautiful. You got what you needed, right? And I'll see y'all here tomorrow. I will see y'all, well, not tomorrow. I'll see y'all tonight for the Crystaline Mars show. All right. Hold on, y'all. Okay. But yeah, so I did not get a reading. I didn't get any love offerings, but that is okay. If you did resonate with this reading, I do ask that y'all share our tribe, share our vibe, and claim this message over your life. Reflect on this message if you need to. It will be saved. Head over to our YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and share with me. Share your thoughts with me. I love to get y'all feedback. Even for our lovelies who are on Instagram, like, leave down in the comments and let me know what resonated with you. Book on the website if you want any one-on-ones. And we'll be back here for Deep Discernment with Duüblè on Friday. I know Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays between 1 and 2 p.m. Eastern Time or somewhere divine. But every night, we're here for the Crystaline Mars show between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'll see y'all in just a few hours. So enjoy the rest of your day. And I need you to get a grip of your mind, all right? Get a grip of your mind and hold on to your vision. Don't let Papa Legba fuck around with your mind, because he's going to definitely play with you if you let him. All right? So hold on to your vision. And let's go. I love y'all. And thank y'all for sharing this space with me. I'll see you very soon. Ashe. Of course, T.